choose the material based on the students that we have, and also what we feel like will be a good next step for them in their journey. We try and do a sort of a 4-year cycle so that as a student travels through with us over their 4-year career in the high school, that they get exposed to a lot of different styles and a lot of different formats of theater and also different types of composers in the way that musicals are structured. I think some highlights of my time here at Union High School have included, for one, working on this fall's production, which was a review of Kander and Ebb music, because it was more of an adult-themed musical. The ideas, the musical structure, just the overall concept behind it were a little more challenging than some of the things that we've done in the past, and it was fun to see the students rise to that occasion and get so much out of working with material that is so iconic in musical theater. Another major moment for us was last year doing the show 42nd Street, where we taught the cast to tap dance over the course of a year. We started in the fall and traveled through with them and watched the kids going from having never danced in their life to all of a sudden being able to do this incredible musical, which we received a lot of attention for, both from the New York Times and from the Paper Mill Playhouse Rising Star Awards. So it was fun to work with them. And as we go along, this particular production that we're working on now is yet another thing that they've never encountered before. It's a through-composed musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber, which tends to be a little bit more of the fun, over-the-top music. It's, you know, songs you can hum with non-stop singing, dancing all the way through. So there's not as much scene work for them to sort of rest during, so it's something interesting. And watching kids who have been with me for a number of years get into college and go on to study this even further. For example, the lead in our show, Matt Corbin, will be attending my alma mater, actually, UCF, in the musical theater program. So that's really exciting for me. The kids are incredibly hardworking when it comes to these type of shows. They work for tireless hours. In a general week, we go through a schedule where they're here approximately 4 days a week in general rehearsal. They start at 3 o'clock every day, usually with a music rehearsal or a staging rehearsal, and then after that they go on a dinner break and come back from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the evening, where they dance or help build scenery, and then all of the kids are invited to and required to work on scenery and the technical elements of the show as well, so that they get a well-balanced knowledge of what it takes to put on a production. My goal is to expose them to as much as possible so that they know not only what it's like to be in the show, but also what it takes to build the set and to hang the lights and do all of those things that make them look even better when they're on stage.
Scarlet, black, ochre, peach, ruby, olive, violet,
I love lights,
chocolate, green, silver,
sunshine,
asher, russet, pink, red, yellow, green, brown, scarlet, black, ochre, peach, ruby, olive, violet, fawn, lilac, gold, chocolate, mauve, green and crimson and silver and rose and azure and lemon and russet and grape and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
So once again, we're doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. We open on March 19th and run through the 21st. And then we do a second weekend from March 25th through the 28th. And you can get tickets by coming down to Union High School, or for more information, call 908-851-6780 or visit our website, www.uhspac.com. We look forward to seeing you there.